Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to use social media to know what your customers want. And I've been getting a lot of questions about this over the past 2 months. A lot of people want to learn how to use social media and not getting the results that they want with social media. A lot of people are confused, and I understand there's a lot of misinformation out here. There's a lot of people telling you what you should be doing with social media, but Uh, that's why I decided to do this video to show some light and give some ideas. So the first thing, when it comes to social media, first question everyone has to ask is, what are your goals? What do you want to do with social media? What do you want to be known for when it comes to social media? When people go to your Facebook profile or your YouTube profile, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, what do you want people to know about you? What perception do you want people to see or know about you? What do you want them to think about you? And what do you want people to do when they set, if you create a campaign? Maybe you have some ads, maybe you have some videos, maybe you have an article, some form of content. Regardless of the content, what do you want people to know? What do you want them to do? See, sometimes you have to know what's the end goal is before you get started. What do you want people to do? You want people to opt into your website so they can get on your email list? Do you want people to follow you? Just follow you on social media? Some people like that too. Some people just want to be famous. Some people want to build an email list. Some people just want people to follow them. Some people want people to show up at an event. So that's where I'm coming from. You have to know what's the goal, what's the marketing goal, what's the promotion goal, what's the, whatever goals you have. That's the first question you have to ask. Next, now what platforms are you gonna use? Now some people will pick 2, 4, 5, 10 platforms, and they'll throw up content like crazy, video, articles, ads. They'll set up campaigns. And as soon as they don't get the result that they want, they're upset. It doesn't work. I waste my time. I waste my money. So they get frustrated, and then they say, hey, you know what? You scam me. This stuff doesn't work. But here's a better strategy. Choose one platform and master it. And once you're done mastering that platform, move on to the next. Master that one platform. So it could be Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and on and on and on. Google, Bing, whatever. Just pick one platform, one at a time, and master it and move on to the next. That's a better strategy to take. Because if you try to master more than one platform all at the same time, that's going to breed frustration and confusion. So one at a time, one platform at a time. Next, what tools are you going to use? Are you gonna set up campaigns? Are you gonna use video? Are you gonna use articles? Are you gonna use, I don't know, what are you gonna use to attract people? Or what's your message? What are you trying to What are you trying to do? Are you trying to form a movement? What are you trying to do? That's the thing that's important. You have to have tools, like tools in the toolbox, in order to do anything. Are you trying to send people to a presentation? You want people to show up at an event? What? Or you want people to make a phone call, get on the telephone with you, call you at 800 number? so you can send them something in the mail. So those are the questions that you have to ask. And a lot of this is going to be dependent upon what do you have to promote and your skill set. So, you got to find the right tools that's going to work for you. And lastly, is you got to use the data. The data, for the most part, is going to tell you what people want, how they want it, and how they're using it. And a lot of times, you can find the data when it comes to other people, because it's always going to be other people in your area of expertise or in your field, whether you have a job, whether you're just getting started. There's always going to be somebody doing what you want to do, or maybe they've done it already. So I'm not saying you should follow them, but you should see what they're doing and kind of model it, but do it better than them. Because we all could get better at something. So those are just four areas that you can get started today. I mean, you can get started because you don't have to go at it blind, or you don't have to, be confused like everybody else. But if you want more training, more ideas when it comes to using social media, go to digitalmarketingfast.com. As a matter of fact, I'll type it in right here in the chat. Digital marketing fast. Yeah. Digitalmarketingfast.com. Yeah, you can get more training there. And it's all about 95%. It's all about social media. It's all about creating an online presence. It's all about direct response marketing. So, hey, if you have any questions, concerns, leave your comments below. Share it. So until next time, I'm Lopez. I'm out. Peace.